uh, let's make some sweets today. There's a demand in my family that I should make mango firni. What is this is? It is a Punjabi dish, and I'll ask my cameraman to come near. And we have kaju paste with the I have made it little slurry so that it get dissolved fast. Then have about 100 gram sugar. Then we have about a spoon of cardamom powder, elaichi powder, just for the flavor. And then we have about 50 grams of rice, any rice, which is soaked for about 20-25 minutes. And then we have a main ingredient, which is mango, and we're going to use 1 liter milk. So let's get started. I have already soaked the rice for some time now, let it get soaking, and I'll bring the bowl, switch on the gas, let it get a little heated up. We'll filter the milk. Let me wipe this clean, but there is no dust. Already we are facing so many problems with the COVID-19, so we have to be very careful with all our items. I'm going to pour the milk in this. Remember guys, when you are cooking at home, make sure you clean your vessels, you don't waste anything, otherwise you're going to get it from the Home Minister. Something in this enough. Let it boil for about, first boil it should come. So let the milk come to the boil, and meanwhile we will take our rice and make a paste of it. Sometimes people feel that okay, maybe we can use a powder. Let's not do that, let's keep it as a paste. Okay, so I'm going to make a paste. Just give me, and let's come back. So we made a paste of our rice, and you see it's kind of little watery. I think I put too much of water, but don't worry, no problem. Anyway, we have to boil it for some time, so it will go away. But just I want to show you the texture of the rice. It should be something like this. It's the texture. So keep it aside for now, and we will wait for our milk to come to the boil, and then we can get started. So make sure that you keep on, in Hindi we call it, keep on दूध को चलाते रहो, या फिरनी है उसको फिराते रहो, otherwise it will not be come out well. You have to keep on stirring it, and we have to wait for the first boil to come, so that then we can add our rice paste into this. You see the cream is getting formed. Let's add our rice paste. Got stuck. So you can add little milk in this and take that whole thing out. So we have added all the ingredients, all the rice into this, and we have to keep on stirring it, or keep on उसको फेरते रहो. Make sure it should not form a lump, because otherwise the taste and the texture will go toss. You see, is it right now transparent? texture of the rice. So that means it still take time to cook, so let's keep on stirring our milk and the paste. So you see it become little sticky. That means rice is cooked. Now we have to add the main ingredient into this, which is our mango pulp. So I'm going to grind it, and I'm going to keep it little crunchy. I'm not going to make it like a paste kind of thing, because that's a flair or that's a texture we wanted when we having our ready firni. Okay, so let's grind our mango. So our mango paste is also ready, and I want to show you the texture. So if you see, I have left some chunks so that it will give us that flavor when we are having our firni. So this is how we should grind it. Alright, milk and see how it comes up. Guys, so because those are the basic principles of the kitchen, you can say that at least for me. And now let's even the cardamom powder into this, so that we'll give a good mix of it. And you see the light yellow color is getting formed. So and now I'm getting the lot of cardamom essence also. What a color! This is what we wanted. So let's give it a good mix. It's becoming sticky. This is nice. And remember, I have asked to add sugar, but that is depending on the sweetness you would like to have for your firni. So if you are fond of with a good texture, and we can see some of the chunks also, which will be very tasty when we are having our firni. Okay, so meanwhile I'll add even our kaju paste. I have added little water in that so that mixing would not be a problem. And remember, again, take off last drop of everything, don't waste. And give a good mix of it. This is optional. If you don't like kajus or you don't have it ready in your house, not to worry, because of the lockdown and all that situation. It's just an optional to give you the extra flavor. And even I call Indian kaju, which is nothing but groundnuts, peanuts, or in Hindi we call mufli. You can even take the paste of that also. It will give you the same texture and same taste of that. Okay, so and now I'm going to add sugar. I'm little sweet tooth, so I'm going to add all the sugar which I have shown you. It's about 100 grams of the sugar I have added, and I'm going to give a good mix. And remember guys, once the milk is boiled, you should keep the gas at the low flame. That's very important, otherwise it will start sticking to the pan, it will start burning, and we don't want to have a burning taste in our dish. Correct? So keep the low flame. Now let's give a good mix of it, and it's about ready. Remember, when we add sugar, it becomes little watery, seems like, but as it's heated up, we'll give one more boil. Till then we'll heat it up, and then our firni is ready to be set. For setting, we have to keep it in fridge for about an hour or so that it cool down and it sets it out, and then we'll do garnishing and we can ready to eat. So here it is. Okay guys, surprise, I have done a last minute addition on suggestion from my home ministry that why don't we add kesar. so that it will give a little better color. And I have added a kesar in this, so you see it looks like a ripe mango pie kind of thing. And as we are making this dish, I'm thinking it's like, you know, we can give a name. It's a name of firni, mango firni, but in other words we can even call it mango kheer, because rice is used and the flavor is the mango, so it's a mango kheer. Means you can just give alternate names to, you know, impress your loved ones that you have cooked something very nice. Now see, it's about to be boiling. You can see the bubbles coming up, so I'm just stirring it away, and next 2-3 minutes we'll take it off the gas and we'll use cups or the bowls, we call it cooler. Let me show you what it look like, what I'm talking about. So I'm going to use this as coolers to settle this, and this will give me that, you know, traditional feel when we are having these. So our firni is almost all ready. Now you can see a lot of bubbles coming up, so it means it got the first boil. That's what we wanted. We don't want to heat it up more. You can just heat it up a little extra if you feel it is too sluggish or too watery, so to make it little, you know, sticky like we saw earlier. But it's totally optional. It's nothing wrong with this one right now. Also you can see all the rice is cooked. We don't see any transparent thing. It's all cooked rice. Nothing is getting stick with the spatula. So our firni is all set. Now we have to just cool it down, set it up, and we can enjoy. So let me do that now. We'll transfer our firni to the cups so that we can keep it in fridge for about an hour or so. So we are all set. Now I'll keep this in the fridge. Let me transfer the camera so I can hold it with both the hands. We have to get it in the fridge. Keep it for some time, about an hour or so. Okay guys, let's see how our firni has come up. It's about an hour. I have kept it in the fridge. I put in some mango chunks on top of it just to give that garnishing and the flavor. So it looks yummy, nice rich color. Let me just grab a spoon and taste for you guys. And I know at this lockdown I really can't invite anyone or even can't get this to anyone to taste for me, but I'll do it for you guys, no worries. Okay, so I hope you can see my firni. Let's take a bite of it. It's quite sticky, thicky. That's really tasty. I loved it. Thank you.